Don't start. I'm on YouTube. I'm trying to record a video. Is that all right? If you're okay with that, I would appreciate it. Okay, that's not going to work. Let's try this. Let's try this. Penny. Shh. Daddy's on the video. Okay? I don't know how I did this before, but we're going to make it work somehow. Okay. That ain't going to work somehow. What? Stop it. You just had your treats. All right, let's move this. This. We're going to plug in the phone, actually. Let's plug in the phone. Plug it in. Settle. I'm sorry, my cat's really just having a canary today. Stop it. You had lots and lots of stuff today. Oh, excuse me. Merry Christmas. How are ya? I'm sorry, this is the setup for right now. It's how it's gonna go. All right, oh, I gotta clean my little counter before I do this. I'm gonna make my food soon. Shh, stop it. You have food, you had treats right before I got on here. You're annoying. You're annoying me. Shh. Don't do that. All right, let's wipe my counter. Just because I made a cake last night. It was a yellow cake, Betty Crocker style. Guess I'll start mine too, but I gotta feed the fur. Yes. Well, they have dry food. What is on here? They have dry food, and they have their WET food later, which I'll show you what I give them. I give them one of these in half. They split it because they're over one now, so they don't need a whole one. They just don't. All right, let's get out my ingredients that I want. Parsley, some of this. We're gonna have spinach. Spinach. Yeah. Oh, I need the rice. Rice. And I'll probably do rice first because that can just sit when it's done, you know. Get it started. I did not unload the dishwasher. So I'm just going to be backing up to get things out here and there. So if you don't have if you have a moment, hit the like button. Let me open the window over here. Hi. You're nosy. All right. We have, well, I forget how much chicken there is. Let's see. I don't remember. I don't. I'm starved. I only had a piece of cake today, but that's not like sufficient. Oh, damn. I'm so dumb. I got bone in. Shit. Well, you know what? It's going to have to probably go in the oven. Whatever. Let's just get this rice going. All right, so maybe it'll cook in a pan if I take the bone out. Because I'm going to probably take the bone out. This is what we'll probably use for that because there's only 4, which is plenty for me. Actually, I could use a different pan. rice, which I'll sit right here. Ooh. I got new dishwasher detergent. Not a fan. Not a fan. Nope. It's okay. It's called Finish. Alright. Alright. Nothing to write home about. Now, what do I use for rice? This. For chicken. Spinach. I'll just use this for spinach. Actually, use the black one. Alright. Oh, I'm going to use that little pan for spinach. Alright, let's see. So what are you... I don't want the traditional stuff. So I'm actually just going to have... better rinse this out anyway. See, I like using natural stuff, but clearly it's not working that well. Well, this isn't even natural. This was called Finish. Not a fan. Just clean it, rinse the inside out real quick. I need one for the beans. I think I'll use the little one for the beans. But look at this. It gets white inside, like the edges. What a great bag. Ooh, very, very nice. Jealous. I'm making rice and beans with chicken, and I have a big can of spinach. But I need to eat my greens, so I'll be munching on that today. Even like later if I get hungry. But it's good, you just flavor it up. One thing I'm missing, which sucks, is black pepper. Yeah. I love my black pepper. But, you know what? Life goes on. Alright. Drink. Drinking water, which is good. Oh, I need some of this ghetto pasta salad because it's from canned potatoes, but I'm going to take a few bites because I'm so hungry. I put in some eggs. You know, they're sliced potatoes, but you rinse them really good. Dry them off. Mayonnaise. Hard-boiled eggs. My refrigerator, I keep it very cold, so it's really cold. Sensitive teeth. Oh my God. All right, I gotta stop. Oh, I have onion right here. Good. Look at my coffee cup. Let it snow. It ain't snowing. I got my windows open. Someone remind me to show you my tree later. You guys. All right. Let's get the rice going first. And I use this cup to measure. Actually, a smaller coffee cup. Because I don't have measuring, well, I don't have dry measuring cups, I should say. Man, that crab cake's going to be fabulous. Woo, I love me. I did tell myself that next year I'll probably go get like a seafood boil. That's what I told myself last night. All right, we're going to make extra rice, so I have leftovers. Plenty of leftovers. I think we're going to make 1.5 of these. Which in reality is probably 2 cups. Maybe a little bit more than that. Yeah. I save all these jars and then I run them through the dishwasher. And I actually have one, which I'm going to use for my rice. Because you know, these bags get holes in them real quick and stuff. And I can tell you, this usually makes 1.5 servings if you want leftovers. That's how I know, because that's a pickle jar. The old pickle jar. Now, let's rinse the rice. Because like I said, that's the part that takes the longest. Well, it doesn't take the longest, it's just annoying. Vegetable oil. I love olive oil and avocado oil. And I have grapeseed oil, but that's for like deep frying. It's back there. But this tiny thing, store brand, was like $3 something. I'm like, it's freaking oil. Whatever. It's like I'm gonna have to start keeping the fat off my foods to make oil. Anyway, I know that sink is so annoying. The cold water makes noises. Gotta rinse my rice for a while. But yeah, I'm by myself by choice. I do not want company. I do not want to go see anybody. I see enough people at work. And, you know, it's not like in a bad way. I still say, you know, Merry Christmas to everybody and stuff. But I just kind of want to veg out. They tried to ask me to work tomorrow. This is my tomorrow will be my 3rd day in a row off, which is great. I never get that, ever. So I didn't answer. Not answering that text message. Can you work on 12/26? No. I didn't see anything come through. What is this? I hate when there's little black things. Like a leaf, so to speak. Oh, I found it. Let me show you. Like a rock. Sometimes it gets in your rice. No. Because I make real rice. I don't do minute rice. Only because it's actually cheaper to buy this. And there's a substantial taste difference to me. Because I've been doing it for years. Long time. And it don't take that damn long. It's just more annoying when you heat it up because you got to make sure it like re-steams itself. But that takes a couple seconds. Alright, I think we're going to do one more and then we're good. Because you don't want the water too cloudy because then it'll be starchy. And sticky. And dirty. If you have a second, if you're watching, even if you're not talking, if you can hit the thumbs up so our other friends will know we're on. Even though people are probably busy, so it's not a big deal. No big deal to me. Just a suggestion. Alright, it's going to be good enough for now. Then we put a little oil in our pan. I know I'm not going to get the camera out and put it down and all that bullshit 20 times, sorry. Once it's cooking, we'll do that. Okay. Here's our rice. Let me get the burner going over here. Okay. Once that gets started, I'm gonna, Dollar Tree. I love their stuff. For example, they have these scissors, which I use for meat. Awesome, they're McCormick. I think I told you guys that before. And, but the problem is, in my opinion, the problem is their can opener, well, it's not my opinion, it's true. I bought 2 of their freaking can openers, and when you put the thing on and twist it, this is not the one. This is was from somewhere else, like Walmart or something. But they get so rusty quick, I don't even put it in the dishwasher. I just kind of rinse it off. But I have to take this and clamp the whole way around until I get a can opener. Yeah. I know they're only like electric ones are like $10 at Dollar General, but I'm too basic. Too basic. All right, let me try to bring this out a little bit. I don't think you're going to be able to see me, but maybe sort of. See, this cabinet door is like in the way. But anyway, I could still talk to you over here. I have a potato for the rice, but that goes in the beans. That's separate. So once I get this started, I can actually get the beans started on really low, and then we can hammer down on the meat, which isn't going to be terrible. I actually don't know what I'm going to put the... I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't know what I'm going to put the... See, this is watery right now. I usually like to toast the rice a little, which is not necessary, but we'll just turn it up. We'll turn it up. My big burner's here. I know I've told you this before, but it does not do anything. Nothing extra. In fact, the two on the left are like the regular standard size. They're great. The one in the back's good for like making eggs so you don't burn them. The little simmer one. But the this one up front is... I just make regular stuff. You know, I'm not boiling water. I'm not... Because like the beans, I'll put them in the back on the simmer one because they're just gonna... They don't take long. Literally, they just need to heat up. They're, you know, because they're canned. All right, while this is doing that, let me measure my water out. I kind of eyeball it because you kind of, at the end of the day, when you do this for so long, you kind of just know what you're doing. Yeah. You just kind of go with it. I think 2 of these will probably be sufficient. And I add a little bit. You never want to add too much because guess what? It really screws it up. You can't take it back out. Yeah, it doesn't work very well. All right, let's turn this up. So Vlogmas did not turn out very well. My old phone is actually really good, but for some reason the memory, I don't know what happened there. I'm not good with that stuff. All right, we're gonna add the water. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna add the water. Most of it. And then I'm going to stir it up a little. Check the situation. Let the water get in between the rice. Definitely not going to work. I need more. But you don't want it drying out either. So it's easier to just let it boil down if you have a little bit too much. Sit your spoon in your rice like this. If the water goes right up to the edge, fills it, then you're good. Or close. Close is good. So I think we're just going to add the rest. We're going to add the rest. All right, now. We're going to add just... this is white rice, so I'm just going to add a little bit of adobo just for a smidgen of flavor. And that's it for the rice. We'll let that do its thing. I just heard my the thermostat click, so I'm going to go over here and turn that down because I want the windows open. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so rice is over here. This is my big can of spinach. It's really good. Here's my seasonings. We have, well, I'm going to put the beans in here. So we have beans. That's for the chicken. Beans, tomato sauce, 1 packet of sazon. And we have adobo. The potato I will cut into cubes. And sofrito. It's basically just a tomato base, obviously. I am going to add a smidgen of onion to the beans, too. Onion is so good for you. Love it. I love me some onions. Now, I do use some minced onions in some stuff, but... All right, cutting board. Where are you at? My neighborhood gave this to me when I moved in, so this is what I use because I'm cheap. All right, so we're gonna let that rice take a while to cook down. All right, so when we make beans with this, what you do, and I don't want this sponge is no good anymore. I don't know why. I bought new ones. I will take, usually I just dump it in, but for the sake of the live, even if you're not watching, I'm just gonna do this. I will take, for the beans, probably 2 of these, 3 of these, 3.5. Gotta let the flavor get in there. And it's just me, so I don't care. All right. I need this for the meat. Pack it, because I can actually put this all in together right now. And then start it after I stir it up. Beans, not drained. Not drained. Any kind of beans you want. I like the pink beans. I like the black beans. Love the green ones. Oh my God, they're fabulous. See? Right on in there. Why do they look like they're being a little difficult today? What's going on here? There's like no, the liquid's like solid, I guess, from the cold. It's not even cold in here. What's happening? That's really weird. They're like, is there a date on this? They're good till 2028. Whatever. The little sauce, I've never seen it like this, actually, ever. So that's a little weird. We're going to get hot water, which is not a problem here at this house. And you're going to take, because I let it boil, I take like in between 3/4 and full. Stir to get all the little juices. Yeah, these are not the kind of beans you rinse. You can if you're making it all together. I don't like doing it that way because I keep forgetting how I'm doing it and then I screw up. Yeah, screw up. I'm a screw up. All right, so this is going to be our little trash bag for now. Next, plenty of adobo. And it's going to be difficult because this is a big bottle and it's been sitting. And tomato sauce. Let's not drop everything, folks. Let's not. So I got to do the little, you know, ring around the rosy deal. I only have to do part of it on each side because then I can let the air in and it'll be fine. Now, I have this little knife. It's dull as shit because I used to use it for opening cans. So that's now what it's designated for. Just to pop it a little bit because it don't cut enough. I mean, it cuts. It's a blue diamond, but still. All right, we're going to add this whole can of sauce. And then that'll go in the trash. And then you just stir it up. And I will start the back burner. Get it on there, because it's a small flame. So I have it on high just till it starts to simmer. And then we got to peel the potato and put in, because basically we got to let that potato cook. Peeler. This is another amazing Dollar Tree. $1.25. This thing works better. And I swear by those metal ones. You know, the old ones, the metal ones that go. I swear by those things, and they're my favorite. This is right up there. Right up there. It's that good. Yeah. All right, let's get my sponge a little wet here, because I like to clean up as I go. We don't do no messes here. then it's too much shit to clean up. My rice is boiling. I just let it boil down. Peel the skin off. I know, I wish I could put the phone down here, but I'm not letting everybody see my fat. Sorry. It's just not how it's going to happen. Because I might allow this video to be on the replay. I may. Just for like a day or two. I think I'm allowed to do that now, actually. I don't know. Yeah, I can. Damn. It's a big-ass potato, but that's okay. Because it's so good. A russet. They work the best for this, in my opinion. This is a standard, like, Spanish meal. I'm not Spanish, but it's a standard Spanish meal that I've made for years. And if you hear my phone vibrate, it's just a message. I'm in a group message from my friend in Georgia with their family. I'm not their family, but hey, whatever. Rinse off that baby. And I need a knife. I think it's in here. Yesterday I made my cake. I forgot I bought a $12 mixer on Amazon. That was great. And I was like, ooh, I could use that. Its cheapness showed, for sure. But hey, it is what it is. Potato. I might not actually be able to put this whole thing in there, which is weird, because usually that's never an issue. But we'll see. I love a lot of potatoes in my rice, though. I know it doesn't make sense to some people, but it is what it is. Because sometimes when you scoop it out, you get the potatoes, but guess what? Nobody else gets any. Not that anybody else is eating this, but what if I want leftovers tomorrow? Or tonight, for midnight snack. Yeah. All right, let me stir it and check it out. Oh, yeah. We're just going to shove the rest of this in there and say, fuck it. I'll just cut them a little smaller. I'll show you. Honestly, by the time the potatoes are done is really when the beans are done. See, just little cubies. Kind of like making mashed potatoes or potato salad. But I've been using the cans, unless I get a bag of potatoes, because I just don't care. All right. I don't care to get all fancy. This is my spoon for my beans. Oh, we need to add the onion. I want to add a little bit of onion to this. I need more of these kitchen towels. I may have stole that one from my grandfather's. I don't know how I got it, but somehow it was in my laundry, so that's how I have it. I'm sure he's not missing it because it's the worst one that he had. All right, onion. And they gave me a yellow instead of a sweet because I did it by order, by delivery last night, but whatever. Because I was like, oh crap, I don't have onion. Now I have minced onions, but that's not really my thing. Unless I'm putting it in like a quick meal. It's just so much cheaper to make stuff homemade, guys. It really is. I don't like the little green jobby in the middle. You can hear my rice is getting louder. I'm going to have to flip it and cover it a moment so it doesn't burn. We definitely don't want to screw up a batch of rice. That's a problem. So let's add some onion to the beans, and then that's going to immediately get situated. We're not adding much, just a little bit of onion. Probably this here that looks like a little handful, just to give it flavor. All right. Stir that in. All right. See my rice, the water basically evaporated. So what I do is I actually use this is from the Instant Pot that I used to have. I actually take this and flip it. Uh-oh, where's my lid? Need my lid. Definitely need the lid. Oh boy. That ain't it. Where's my lid? Oh, here it is. Okay, let's do that real quick. Flip your rice only one time from the edges in, like a pyramid. And then cover it, turn on the lowest setting, 35. Well, I have more in there, so I'm going to put 40 minutes. All right. Lowest setting. And I don't have my fan blowing over here. Make sure the cat didn't get in there. She loves to go into the... That's why I have child locks on my cabinets. They're crazy. Crazy girls. All right, now. I need... All right, this is what we're going to use. Where is it? Here. We're going to make the chicken in here. All right. Okay, let me go back here. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm going to try to check this a little more often. It's snowing at my daughter's house. What's probably stopping now? Wow. Working tomorrow. I got a 40-year-old Black and Decker. Oh, wow. That sounds really good, actually. I'd say go for it. Okay, I don't need this right now. We're going to cut this rest of this onion. Well, actually, I'm not. I'm going to leave big chunks for the chicken. Slices. Sounds good to me, though. Yes, indeedy. Yeah, that's enough onion for the meat, too. Okay. We need oil in the pan. Get the chicken out. Then we're going to put a little bit more onion. What? What do you want? Huh? I don't know why you're not satisfied. Huh? You had your food. Come on, get out of the kitchen. Now I need you to get out. Come on. Patty. Come on. Get out. Come on. You can wait right there. Crazy girl, crazy girl. Like she's heavier than the other one too. I'm heavy, but I'm just saying. She definitely doesn't miss a meal. I'm just going to put it that way. She's surprisingly, the other one's always at the dish, but she also is, the other one's a very slow eater, Bella. Oh, let's stir these beans. Get out. Come on, I'm cooking. Hot stuff in here. I think the beans are all right. All right, let's open this chicken up. Never deboned a chicken thigh, but we're going to do it today. Yeah. All right. I just don't want the bone in it. Don't want it. Don't want the skin either because it's just really good the other way. The way I make it. I don't know why I bought these like this. It was after work, so that's probably what happened. Take the fat off. You're being a good girl. Key cat. Key cat. You're a good girl. You got eye boogies again? I just cleaned them. What's happening here? What's happening? Probably allergies. I don't know to what. But yeah. Stovetop sounds really good right now. I'm not even a stovetop person, but I had it for some Thanksgiving, part of my Thanksgiving, not here, but at work, and I really liked it. It was, oh man, it was really good how they made it. All right, now I'm going to take my scissors. Let me turn down my beans. Nice and low. Oop. I'll cut off a little of this extra fat. I'm going to leave a little bit on because I don't want to take off much of the meat. Just the, unnecessary part. Now let's try to get this bone out of here. Remove the bone. Okay, we'll just cut around it. How's that sound? That'll work. Yeah, these are small thighs, so 4 is going to be good instead of 2. Oh, not bad for deboning a chicken thigh. It's easy, and it's cheaper, so we may stick with that deal. See? And I'm going to cut them in half. All right. So what else is new in life? Anybody? What's new in life? Here, same shit, different day. A whole different day. Feels like the same day. It's a different day. You know who I have not heard from? Christine still. And I have not heard from Mr. What's his name? Mike? Why am I having a brain fart? Connecticut man. I'm so dumb. Ooh, them beans is smelling good. Mike? Yeah. Never heard back from Christine. No email, nothing. Hopefully she's fine. She was always on everybody's thing. So I don't know what the hell happened to her. I don't know. No news, and I think it's just us. Yeah, there's 2. It says 2. But in case I have it on the replay, That's why I say. That's why I say, guys. Okay, there's that. 2 more and I'm good to go. A little easier than I expected it to be today, and it's only been 40 minutes. Because this chicken's only going to take like 15. Well, I'll make sure it's on low enough that it'll finish when the rice is done. I like everything done together if possible. If not, it's not that serious. But it's cool, Come on, little fella. Yeah, I haven't heard from, Mark hasn't heard from her last time I talked to him. Because usually she's on his channel too. I don't know. Maybe Tim? I don't think he's seen her either. I don't know. I'm sure you haven't either. Just hoping everything's okay. That's all I can say. That's all you can do. Sometimes people just want to do their own thing. And that's fine too. I never mind that. Nope. All right, let me stir these beans because I gotta turn this down even more. Oh, they're looking good. The potatoes are starting to soak in the color. Oh, yeah. That'll do just fine. I also like to take those cans from like Aldi's, the pork and beans, and put them, put just a little bit of green onions I have in the freezer, cut up small, just a little. And I hate these little blood spots. And a little bit of the onion diced up, and put them in there and cook them down real good. The beans, pork and beans. Ooh, that is tasty. It's like a whole meal. Like a good little protein snack. Not at 3 in the morning, but you know, I do what I do. I do what I do. Okay. Okay, this bone is a little different, of course. It's going to be difficult. I've been watching some shows on Netflix. Whew, they're good, like the spies and stuff. One was called The Night Agent. Very good movie about well, I don't want to tell you too much, but it's like government stuff. But oh, he and the girl that he protects, they're really good actors. I thought it was fabulous. All right, we gotta turn that like way all the way down because it's getting a little excessive. It's getting a little too much over there. I'm telling you, these small burners. The big one covers the bottom of the pan. It's not like it's going over it. But that's just how it is. All right. But Night Agent is one. The other one is called, and mind you, these are only shows with like 10 episodes that I'm talking about. So it's not like this whole series you have to really dive into. Like, you can do like a weekend watch, you know, if it's like a shitty weather or whatever the case is. It's good. And the other one, I know one right now I'm watching is called The Diplomat. It's definitely a little more drawn out. It's good. But not as good as the other one. And the first one I watched, the best one is another like 10 thing. It was called Obliterated. Damn, that was a good one. That was probably my favorite. All right, now I'm done with this stuff, so we're gonna throw this shit in the sink till we do the dishes later. Load up the dishwasher. This can go in here. This can go in here. My little grocery bag for trash. Woo, hot, 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 hot. Come on. I barely have the hot on and it's boiling. Damn. Even when I turn the cold off, it's like I've been watching old holiday movies. Oh yeah, the holiday movies are fabulous. Love them. They're my favorite. I like watching them in the summer. All year. I love them. Why is this water so hot? It's literally steaming, and I have the cold on the whole. This is just how my neighborhood is, so I don't ever doubt my washing machine or dishwasher's hot enough when I put it on hot. Because I know it ain't. I see the steam billowing out of the things. But at least I know the stuff's sterilized. I probably don't even need the water heat thing on the dishwasher, but I leave it on. And I use the Sani rinse too. Just because I use it at night, so it's not a big deal. All right, washed my hands for whatever reason, but I'm going to stick them back in this meat here. Let's see if I can somehow situate this a little bit for you guys. Nope. Well, it is what it is. You just have to talk to me while I do it. So these beans. This is fabulous. Gotta turn up a little bit. All right. I'm just dumping it in. Adobo. Okay. Parsley, always. I love parsley. Just a little bit goes a long way. For sure. A little bit of Italian seasoning. Because I don't have pepper. I have salt, but there's enough salt in this. And then I'm going to add a little bit of oil. I have to. So it doesn't, stick to the pan. And then I mix it with my hands. And the meat. And when it cooks, it mixes up too. The lid on. I put the lid on. Plenty of juice, because that's a little extra juice for the rice too if you don't want to use too much beans. Some people don't like them like that. I'll show you what it looks like here in a sec. Let me split these out. And I'm going to wash my hands, and then I'll show you. Oh, let me turn it on. I'm starting to understand why people used to do responsible things like wearing an apron when they cook. Yeah. Because the shit splashes on you, even washing your hands and stuff. All right. 1 pack of this I forgot. Shit. But that'll mix in when it cooks a little bit. Man down! Want an onion. Whoopsie! He did not want to get cooked. Nope. Not today, he said. So before the cat is nosy, let me get a paper towel. Okay, let's not be a mess. I like these selector sizes for just little quick things. Okay. Now, let me show you. This is it. Now I'm going to put this on and let it do its thing. Never happened on a slob anyway. That's why I need one. I am a slob. Big time. Big time I am. All right. I can't even eat anymore without creating a whole mess. All right, let's put some of this away. I gotta open this spinach. I don't even know what I'm gonna cook it in. Last pan I have is a big pot. Okay. Oh, I have this pan over here. My red pan. I don't like that it's all scratched up. I don't want all this shit to go on it. It's a big pan, screw it. I gotta go around getting this one. These people that message back there from the South, it's so funny to see what they say. How they talk. I love it. I'm prying this can open. The can opener. 1 click, 2 click, 3 click, 4. Almost done now. Good enough. Fold her back. Oh yeah, this pot's perfect. It's a lot of spinach. But I was like, you know what? I need my greens, and I bought this a while ago. I love it. I could eat this as a meal too. I'm telling you, it's freaking good. It's whole. Now these are whole leaf. I think I usually get the chop, but it don't make no difference because it cooks down. Yeah, don't matter. All right, time to stir the chicken around. Flip it. Ouch. Flip it rather. Excuse me. Burp. Burp. Yeah, this ain't gonna take long. But I like to cook it on low and slow so it gets more tender. Much more tender. That's why I like the lid on. Trap all that stuff in there. Now we are going to have to kick on the fan. Sorry. We're doing good, folks. So, what's new over here, I guess? Let me turn this down. What's new on my end? Last vlog was like, what, the 6th? I don't know. I'm overdue for my eye injection, and I can tell. Part of my diagnosis, I think it says something about macular degeneration, which is not reversible, but this can really slow it down, I guess. But supposedly I can get these shots every month for 6 months, and then once every 6 months, I think. But that's not what she told me, the degeneration thing. She told me that it was for inflammation. And I'm like, okay. Is that the same thing? Like, hello, I'm not familiar with this stuff. I hate when people don't explain things clearly. You know what I mean? Let's stir the spinach. I need somebody to come over here because I don't have the patience to scrub. See that spot up there? Wait, where's my hand on the... I'm not good at this. And at the top of my microwave, look at all that grease. I can't get it off. And the cabinets. Someone needs to come in here and scrub that shit because I ain't doing it. I tried a real quick wipe. That didn't work. And I said, okay, too much work for me. Not happening. So someday I need somebody to come clean that off of there. Now I did take those filters off under the microwave. I almost told them to come just take the microwave and just put a regular range hood in, because I use microwaves, but it takes up a lot of space and I don't have to use it. It's not a big deal. I have a toaster oven, I have an air fryer, I have an oven, a stove. I don't really need that on. Just saying. Okay, now I'm gonna add my butter to my spinach. My butter. Almost forgot that. Not that it's necessary, but it is for me. Boop. Got my blood work. Mostly everything's okay. like pretty good, especially my cholesterol, which was creeping down to be a problem at one point. But it's actually right in the middle, like of the good area. So that's good. However, my one level for clotting, blood clotting, is a little high. But the rest of the clotting tests were fine, so I guess I'm alright. I hope so. I hope I is. I gotta get my shit together, and I know I've been saying it for a long time, but I really do. Really do. Because life is not a joke. This year, I've never had so many problems until this year. Ever. Not like this. Every body part. Eyes. You know, knees, joints, the whole bit. Nope. My neck. Oh, I am going to get neck surgery. Hopefully by February, because that shot I got in my neck is wearing off, and I don't really want to do this back and forth bullshit. I am approved for more shots till April, though. We'll see, because I got to get the insurance to approve it. That was a big problem with the injection, which I told you guys before. That was a huge thing, and I was just not down with it. All right, everything's kind of done. I just need to let it. I gotta check one of these potatoes. We just have to let the rice finish. Yeah. See my potato? See how it's kind of orange now? Because it's soaked up the juice. Spinach is bubbling, it's probably fine. Like done. Came right out of the can anyway. 13 minutes for the rice, so we'll just leave that beans on low till then, the simmer. Yes, sirree, Bobby. What else? Oh, yeah, cool. Well, when it's time to eat, I will be getting off here. I will. And I need a fork. See, I ran the dishwasher, but some of my stuff. And I like, you know how the sets come with the big fork, small fork thing? I only like, well, if I have to use the other ones, I will, but I prefer only to use the big forks. I just love them. Ooh, hot. Ooh. This is some bullshit. Damn. The hot ain't even on, it's steaming out in the storm. Bella, what you doing? Sitting on the couch. That's why I keep blankets on my couch. Unless I'm sitting in there, because my under the cabinet light fell off here. Because when they were kittens, they used to jack my shit up. Bad. Damn, they're still texting since this morning. Well, it's not like a straight through text, it's just every intermittent time. Alright. Spinach can get shut off. Well done. Yeah. So here's my little setup. A little overboard for just me, but hey. Well, the chicken will be, I don't know, because I made it into 8 pieces, so that's why I cut it in half, because I don't really need big ass pieces of chicken. Because rice and beans fills you up too. My only concern is I don't really eat reheated meat since I had COVID in 2020, because it messed up my taste. However, oops, I can deal. If I heat it in a pan, I can pretty much manage. I'm pretty sure that shit's done. 10 minutes for the rice. I gave it extra time because I put extra rice in today. So just to make sure. Check this potato. Well, at least you had somebody to cook with. Me too. You know? But it's kind of peaceful for me. Let me turn and show you the tree in a sec. It's very peaceful here, and I love it. Freaking love it, I do. I'm not lonely. But see, I've turned into such an introvert that I don't care. Don't bother me. About done. Little onions in there. Got a little crunch, but not a big deal. All right. All right, let me get set up here. I wish I had a couple shots here. I don't. I only have iced tea and water, but you know what? And a smidgen of milk. God, I'm lonely. This was the first season I spent my house alone for the whole season. Yeah, that I can understand because you're used to, I get that. And I'm sorry that you have to deal with that. Hopefully, maybe they can come visit or something at some point. Anytime. Take a road trip or I don't know how far South Dakota is, but it's not close. So I get that. I heard though South Dakota is amazing because there's like nobody that lives there. The population's much lower. And it's beautiful, of course. Plenty of places to van life and stuff too. And use for your domicile and all that kind of stuff, but yeah. Yep, so that's the story here. Well, my sister didn't go in either to his house. Oh, tree. Let me turn off this light just to not glare. There's my tree. Now I'm going to tell you the story about this tree because it's huge. I got it for free because I was like, I ain't doing a tree this year because that's actually where the dining room table goes. But because the bay window's there and the road's right out there, I was like, that's where it's going. I thought when my friend told me she had a tree, I was assuming it was, she said like 5-6 feet. And I said, oh, that's perfect. Then I'll take my coffee table, roll it over to the window and sit it on there, so it'll be right in the middle. Well, I got there and I saw the box and I said, are you sure this is the right one? And she goes, yeah. And I'm like, 7.5 feet. Nice thing though, it's pre-lit. And there's a button on the floor. So I go over in the morning when I wake up and turn it off. But I left it on all night and all day today because, but I change it from colored to white every other night. But knowing me, that'll be taken down very quickly soon. Like by right after New Year's, it's going to go in the closet in its box to get stored. That's what's going to happen. You just stir this stuff up. All right. Well then, 6 minutes. Everything's off but the rice. I'm going to go enjoy that crab cake. I'd actually rather eat that than all this. I love crab cakes. I love crab, period. I just love it. I could just sit there. I know they're a pain to pick, but I would totally sit and just pick and shoot the breeze and drink some beer. Smoke a doobie. Yeah. So anyway, Merry Christmas. Have a good time. Just, have fun with the dogs and watch a movie. Do a little, you know what, and enjoy. It's all you can do. It's all anybody can do. I mean, I do wish I was around family, but my niece has COVID, so she didn't go over there. She got it from her other grandmother's house. But yeah. All right, guys, and Larry, I will chat with you very soon. I will be back soon for sure. I'm going to get set up for dinner and put on one of my movies so I can continue it and just probably put my pajamas back on and chill out. Here's my food. Let me turn the camera. How do I do this? Here we go. There's the chicken with onions. I know it looks a little weird, but it's because it's drying up. I gotta stir it again. Rice and beans. The rice and the spinach. That's what I'm gonna have. Yes, Merry Christmas to you. And if you ever need to talk, you know how to get a hold of me. You know what to do. Oop, my switch is on, but my light's off. All right, I will talk to you later. I'm sorry it's dark in here. Oh, wait, let me show you one more thing. All right, let me open this. I put these last minute. Oh, they're dying a little bit. But I put these lights in my window. They used to be in my school bus, when I drove school bus. And they're battery operated. But when it's dark, it looks better. And they do different functions. And I have some on my railing, too, actually. Oh, they're falling down. Oh, well, the hell with it. Merry Christmas, and I will talk to you soon.